Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It's Rosa Baskets Bamberg facing the Golden State Warriors. It's stolen by Curry. From deep. Count the bucket. Curry's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Bogaric, guarded by Green. Here's Stronix. No good on the triple.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for Bamberg. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harris outside. Bogaric. And that one hits back iron.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Green with a screen for Iguodala. Kicks it to Barnes. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 9.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
And Bamberg calls time here.
For a long time now, the Western Conference has been the deeper conference as the top 5 or 6 teams have legitimate title hopes. But last year for the East, it was especially down, and it was really viewed as a 2-team conference.
Now, here's Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And it's the Warriors' ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. The two teams out east that people were talking about, of course, were the Miami Heat, the Indiana Pacers, but it was so bad where teams out west were joking, Clark, about how they could get moved to the Eastern Conference because they'd fare better.
Well, yeah, the Blazers media team joked about that at the expense of the Eastern Conference, but they did have a bit of a point. A lot of very good teams out west, no denying that, who didn't make the playoffs. Could have not only been playoff teams in the East, but maybe would have been able to grab a home court advantage. I think the Suns at 48 wins would have probably been a top 4 seed in the East.
And Curry pulls it down.
Still looking for that first hoop. 0-4 now.
And Thompson throws it down.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Bamberg trails by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Bamberg with another miss.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
That's good.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Thompson outside. Thompson left side. Six to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Green gets it to go.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Right wing. The three from Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Thompson with the bucket.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Barnes. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Barnes has got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Barbosa. And the rebound goes to Duncan. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his first basket.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Brown. The screen from Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Livingston passes to Barnes, and that's going to be a travel.
Well, despite that possession, something I've liked is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
"19 seconds left to play in the first. Feeds to Brown. There's a screen. A leaner. Shot is no good.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Warriors ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know, points off turnovers can be a very telling stat, and we've seen a few of those from them already.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor. Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Here's Lee, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, "I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump." Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Lee. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Not really his range, and it's off target. Barnes with it. 8 points for him. Knocks it loose. Second chance shot, and the basket good. And that's now 19 points for Steph Curry.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
Is
probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's
It
possible.
is possible.
Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
The pass to Thompson. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he gets it to go. 21.